Chefs.
Game 1, time in. 0-0-2.
Here we go.
Side out.
Speed up, just clipping the top of the tape there.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Nice initial speed up there from Ewa.
0-0-2.
Oh,
Point.
Nice little ATP there from Angie. She'll like that.
1-0-2.
First points on the board for the Breakers.
Point. Two 0-2.
Is that ATP again? Perfect precision.
Side out. Zero, 2-1. Point. One, 2-1. Second serve. 1-2-2. Point.
Get under that quite enough there.
2-2-2. Side out.
So the Breakers have been
2-2-1.
doing well with their little dink battles so far up at the kitchen line. And staying consistent.
Second serve.
Esquivel reading that speed up well. Is that replay? Oh, that's the ATP again from Angie.
2-2-2. Side out.
Eva hitting good spots there, keeping it right at the feet of the Breakers, making it pretty tough for them to be able to defend those.
2-2-1. Second serve.
I think that first speed up was going a little out, but Walker hit it, but still
2-2-2.
get the point. A little bit of luck there,
Side out.
but they'll take it and they'll take the ball back. Serving at 2-2.
2-2-1. Second serve.
I still liked that from Truong. Just hitting the top of the tape, but I think it was the right move.
2-2-2. Side out.
Radzikowska reading that initial speed up very well. Good hands from her.
2-2-1. Point.
A little bit out of position there for Truong. Trying to get that one back cross court on the angle.
3-2-1.
Good defense from Nashville. What a good point.
Second serve.
Esquivel just not getting that last one down. Good play there from all four players.
3-2-2. Let, reserve. 3-2-2.
Another great point. Some good defense there from Walker mid-point. Ewa just putting the pressure on there at the end, setting the point up for Nashville.
4-2-2. Side out.
Good there. Hope that ball sit up nicely for Bay Area to be able to get that
2-4-1. Point.
Good deep return there from Esquivel, but Angie was able to keep those drops very low and in great positions.
3-4-1. Point.
Send that food back to the kitchen right now, Breakers. Here we go. Let's go.
All right, even things out at 4 points apiece.
4-4-1.
Walker serving.
Point.
So just missed that. Esquivel. I think Ewa thought she had it, but must have just gone out at the baseline. Is it 5-4?
5-4-1. Second serve.
Trying a little early towards the middle there, and Ewa saw that open gap.
5-4-2.
Second server for the Breakers up 6-4. Oh yeah.
Point.
Nice speed up from Walker. Esquivel, she could have paddled to it pretty well, but then Truong was
7-4-2.
extra ready for that one.
Side out.
A lot of speed on that from Esquivel. It might have come off Truong's wrist.
4-7-1.
Up there. Good little hand battles in that point.
Five, 7-1. Point.
Nice drive.
Six, 7-1.
Oh, another nice drive down the middle. No one home.
Timeout, Bay Area
Send it on the
Breakers.
replay.
7-7-1.
A little bit of miscommunication.
Time in. 7-7-1. Second serve.
Great point there from Walker. She was taking every opportunity she could to be the aggressor there, lean in and
7-7-2.
early.
Point. Eight, 7-2.
Earlier on, I think the Breakers were being a little more patient and they were doing pretty well with the dinking.
9-7-2.
So I wouldn't mind them just getting that patience back instead of going and pulling the trigger too early. Oh, bit of luck there for Nashville. Sets them up with game point here in this women's doubles.
10-7-2. Side out.
All right, let's see if the Breakers can get this back. Salvage this game.
7-10-1. Second serve.
Solid point there from Nashville.
7-10-2.
Some good defense from the Breakers.
Side out.
Forehand, middle of the net. Giving the ball back to Nashville with
10-7-1. Second serve.
She had that where she wanted it, just overhit it a little bit.
Ten, 7-2. Point game,
That will do it
11-7.
for the Nashville Chefs. So they take the women's doubles and get Nashville off to a one.
Game
Right,
two,
so
time
Marshall
in.
Brown
0-0-2.
serving now for the Chefs.
Point.
Good hands there from Scarpa.
1-0-2. Side out. 0-1-1. Second serve. 0-1-2.
One, two, three from Roddy. Good stuff.
1-1-2.
1-1.
Side out.
A little off balance hitting that one, I think.
1-1-1. Point.
Just long.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the
Looks like a
out call.
challenge.
After video review, the out call is overturned. The ball was in. Nashville Chefs lose one free video challenge. You have 2 free video challenges remaining.
Arthur
Bayer
Brown
Breakers have
looking
3 free
very
video
confused,
challenges remaining.
shaking his
We'll
head.
resume play at 1-1-2.
Doesn't agree, but that is the call. So 1-1, Brown serving.
Time in. 1-1-2. Side out. 1-1-1. Point.
Scarpa just clipping the top of the tape, and that ball sitting up nicely for Roddy to destroy. And he did.
2-1-1. Point.
Answer from Roddy.
3-1-1. Second serve.
Nice backhand flick. Marshall Brown. It's heavy.
3-1-2.
Don't know if you can see that
Side out.
on television screen as you can in real life.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Went for the speed up, but Roddy was there waiting.
1-3-2.
Go. Go.
Side out. Three, 1-1. Second serve.
Nice spot there. Brown. DJ moved over a little bit. Not seeing the gap.
3-1-2. Point.
Roddy's been pretty fierce at the net this game.
4-1-2.
Really doing a lot of damage.
Side out.
Here we go.
1-4-1. Point.
Able to fend off the first two there, Young. Third one getting him.
2-4-1. Second serve.
Just a nice high volley there for Roddy.
2-4-2. Side out.
4-2.
4-2-1.
Young serving.
Second serve.
Great reflexes from Scarpa. DJ hit that first one at him pretty quick, and Scarpa just had his paddle right there and ready.
4-2-2. Point.
isn't coming back. Good reflexes there too from Young. Second last backhand.
5-2-2. Side out.
We haven't had a lot of dink battles, a lot of speed ups so far in this game.
2-5-1. Second serve.
Spot there.
2-5-2. Side out.
PJ did well there to
5-2-1.
Scarpa a little bit and then set himself up.
Point. Timeout change in. 6-2-1. Time in.
Ready to serve.
6-2-1. Second serve.
Scarpa just ready for that one.
6-2-2. Side out.
Nice speed up there. All right. Let's see if Nashville can get some
2-6-1.
points here. Oh, that was
Point.
nice. Right down that middle gap. Good execution.
3-6-1. Second serve. 3-6-2.
You. Go.
Point.
Good depth there from Young to set that up a little bit for Roddy. Just
4-6-2.
is hitting that a little, taking it long.
Point.
Right into the body there of Young. See the replay.
5-6-2.
Almost managed to do something with a lob over his head, but went out.
Side out.
There you go, that was solid. Solid from the breakers that point. All right, so they get the ball back now, 6-5.
6-5-1.
Still up now. 2 serves. Ooh.
Second serve.
Roddy just not making it after that let cord.
6-5-2.
Gets one back. Oh, now Roddy finds the gap down the middle. See that replay? I think Scarpa might have thought that was going
7-5-2.
out. Looks like he left it.
Side out.
Right, not so fortunate on that instance, so
5-7-1.
Nashville get the ball back. Yeah, Roddy read that. He was all over it.
Five, 7-2.
Not a bad speed up there from Scarpa, but again, Roddy's just great reflexes, just all over everything right now in the kitchen.
7-5-1. Second serve. Seven,
Tough shot for
2.
Young. That's pretty heavy.
I'll
Scarpa
recall.
with that
7,
cross-court
5,
angle.
2. Side out.
Still at
5, 7, 1.
Go, go.
All right,
Point.
Scarpa got the upper hand on that time.
6, 7,
Forcing
1.
error from Roddy.
No.
Ooh,
Second
just
serve.
long.
It's coming to you, DJ. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. We're good. Yep, yep. 6, 7, 2. Side out.
Good spot there from Roddy.
7, 6,
That was
1.
tough for Scarpa.
Go, go.
Second
Good
serve.
speed up down the line there from Brown.
7, 6, 2. Side out.
All right, and Nashville quickly gain possession again. See what they can do with it.
6, 7, 1. Second serve.
Roddy again.
Fair game, right now.
Showing some dominance
6, 7, 2. Side out.
there. Good play for there from the breakers.
Timeout
The
Bay Area
first-
Breakers. Time in.
So Eric Roddy serving now.
7,
for the
6,
Bay
1.
Area Breakers at 7-6.
Point.
Someone was standing right in front of me.
8, 6, 1.
Completely missed it.
Second
Good
serve.
patience from both teams there. Scarpa taking the opportunity. Good execution on the speed up.
8, 6, 2. Side out.
Swinging through that last ball a little too
6,
much.
8, 1. Second serve. Six, 8, 2. Side out.
I think both the boys just from the breakers read that speed up and they were ready for it.
8, 6, 1.
It wasn't bad execution from Brown, but they were there.
Second serve.
That ball there from Young just a little
8,
high.
6, 2. Side out.
Good effort there from Scarpa. Being able to adjust quickly when Roddy's ball hit the net then.
Let's go, Deej, right here.
6-8-1. Point.
And the opposite end, Scarpa's hitting the net. And just being a little late because of that.
7-8-1.
Again, not
serve.
a bad speed up from Scarpa, but Roddy's just, she's ready.
Chefs, right here. Where do you want to be at? You pick. I'm ready for you.
7-8-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Great reflexes there from Young. Just had his paddle in a perfect position. Ball just
8-7-1.
straight back over the net.
Second serve.
Here we go. Right here.
8-7-2. Side out.
All right. Error from Young gives the ball back to Nashville. 7-8.
7-8-1. Point.
That's it right there, Marshall. Here we go.
8-8-1.
Point there.
8-8-2. Point.
Roddy being able to, sorry, Scarpa being able to jam Roddy there, setting that point up for himself nicely.
9-8-2.
So they get the lead at 9-8. Good initial speed up from Roddy
Side
there,
out.
set that point up nicely for himself. So, Nashville ahead now, 8-9, but the Bay Area Breakers now getting the opportunity to serve.
8-9-1.
See if they can get these points and get back on top.
Second serve.
Nashville saying no, thank you.
Eight, 9-2. Side out.
So, good offensive play from Nashville. A couple of good defensive shots here from the Breakers, but
9-8-1.
Nashville, bit of momentum now.
Second
Oh,
serve.
Conceding 1 point immediately with that little serve that clipped the net and just rolled over into the
9-8-2.
kitchen. So that is a point for the Breakers.
Side out.
All right, and they get the ball back. Eight, 9.
8-9-1. Second serve.
Not sure what just happened there.
8-9-2.
That slice backhand that Roddy hit. Or if he twisted his body after he'd missed it because he was frustrated with himself.
Side out.
Side out again.
9-8-1. Point.
Wow. See the replay on that one. Just gone in there. Brown loving that.
10-8-1.
Some good speed ups there from Scarpa, but Roddy again ready, but Brown just having his paddle in the right position for that last ball.
Go.
Some good defense
Second
there from
serve.
Nashville, but on game points. Good offensive play from the breakers. So still 10-8. One more game point here for Nashville.
10-8-2. Side out.
Great point. Good way to save game point two from the breakers. All right, they stay alive.
8-10-1.
Oh, nice spot there from DJ Young.
Point. Timeout.
Looks like they're challenging.
Referee timeout. The Nashville Chefs are challenging the in ruling.
That's
After
tough.
video review, the rally stands. The ball was in. Nashville Chefs lose a free challenge. You have one free challenge remaining. Barrier Breakers have 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 9-10-1.
So the call stands. A good challenge there from Nashville. It was very close.
Time in.
All right.
9-10-1.
9-10. Young serving. First server.
Second serve. 9-10-2. Point.
Okay, looks like we're going to have another challenge here.
Referee timeout. Nashville Chefs are
Great hands
challenging the
battle.
out call. After video review, the out call is overturned. The ball was in. Bay Area Breakers loses 1 free video challenge. You have 2 remaining. Nashville Chefs have 1 free challenge remaining. Resume play at 10-9-1.
All right, so game point here again now for Nashville.
Time in. 10-9-1. Point game. 11-9.
What a great, I mean, at the start of that match, see if they can do
Time
it.
in. 0-0-2. Side out. Zero, zero, one. Ball, right foot. Second
Fault there
serve.
for Walker.
0-0-2.
Yeah, just going over the line there.
Go, go, go. You. Go. You. Go.
Oh, very close. Angie kind of called it and then wasn't sure.
Side out.
Looks like they've called it in. She's still unsure.
Side out. Okay.
Okay,
Referee timeout. Bay Area Breakers is challenging the in ruling. After video review of the rally stands, the ball was in. Bay Area Breakers loses one free video challenge. You have one remaining. Nashville has one free video challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 0-0-1.
Let's go, Chefs.
Okay. So Nashville get the ball back, 0-0.
Time in. 0-0-1.
And first setter.
Point.
Nice combo there from Nashville. Esquivel with that.
1-0-1.
Put away. Oh, a little long
Second
there.
serve.
Well left.
1-0-2. Side out. 0-1-1. Second serve. 0-1-2. Side out.
Flipping the tape there.
One zero one.
Seem to have the wrong scoreboard up on the screen at the moment.
Second serve.
Here we go. Play our game.
I'll try and get that result.
1-0-2.
Go. Go. That's it. That's it.
Side out.
All right. Let's see if the Breakers can get on the board here.
0-1-1. Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
Go. Good luck. Good luck.
Side out.
Just clipping the top of the tape.
One more. Here we go. Play our game. Now, good luck.
Half an inch, and that would have been a
1-0-1.
great shot from Angie. No such luck.
Second serve. One zero two.
Got it. Yeah.
Point.
Esquivel was ready for that speed up from Walker. I don't think Walker was ready for it to come back at the pace that it came back.
2-0-2.
Go.
Side out.
Nice shot down the line there from Roddy. Got around it, and Esquivel got a little stuck.
0-2-1.
Go. Go. Go.
coming, but clash of the paddles sent that ball flying over the fence. The court next door.
0-2-2. Side out.
Esquivel.
2-0-1.
2-0 now for Nashville.
Point.
Missed return there, 3-0.
Three, 0-1.
It's a little high there. Scarpa came over. Just gave that a little too high to Roddy to. Was able to put that.
3-0-2.
Well, tagging Michelle in the process.
Side out.
They'll take that one. All right. 0-3. The Breakers really need to
0-3-1.
try and get a few points on the board.
Second serve.
I think that ball from Scarpa landed a little shorter than Roddy
0-3-2.
expected.
Side out.
Good setup there from Walker with the drive. Just not able to execute and finish that point off.
Three, 0-1.
Just
Second serve win and out
She's
call.
hit some good.
Referee timeout.
Oh.
Nashville Chefs are challenging the
Okay,
out
we
call.
have another
the out call
challenge.
puts us at. After video review, the out call is overturned. The ball was in. Bay Area Breakers loses a free challenge. You have no free challenges remaining. Nashville has one free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 4-0-1.
Okay, so just got the edge of that line. 4-0 now for Nashville.
Time in. 4-0-1. Point.
Yeah, nice cross there from Scarpa. To the open gap. 5-0.
5-0-1. Second serve.
Esquivel's been solid this whole game. Very few
5-0-2.
errors. Really good dinking. Oh, little miss
Side
hit
out.
there, but turned it into an even better overhead, I think, because the depth there, right by the line.
0-5-1.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Esquivel on that one. Good hands there.
0-5-2.
Oh,
Side
just
out.
clipping the tape and rolling back on the side of the Breakers. So 5-0. Nashville serving again.
5-0-1.
Oh,
Point.
nice.
Timeout. Change ends.
Esquivel took
6-0-1.
her time. again,
Point.
Walker just clipping the top of that tape and having no luck. Rolling back on her side once more, and we are at 7-0.
7-0-1. Second serve.
Scarpa reaching over, not being able to do enough, and the easy put away.
7-0-2.
Esquivel likes that one.
Point.
The ball goes onto the far court. 8-0. Breakers
8-0-2.
Flat.
Point.
A little high there on that initial shot from Angie to Scarpa, setting that point up for himself there.
9-0-2. Side out.
Good leave. Another opportunity here for the Breakers to get on the board.
0-9-1. Point.
All right, they needed that. They needed that little bit of luck on that lit cord. They've had a few go the other way. They'll take that. No pickle. Got their first point on the board.
1-9-1. Point.
Not a bad speed up from Esquivel, but Roddy was just there.
2-9-1. Second serve. Two 9-2.
Come on, Scarp.
Point.
Good offensive play there from Roddy.
3-9-2.
Just missing
Side
that
out.
one. 9-3 now.
9-3-1. Second serve.
Good point there from Walker. Some dink battles and able to catch a couple of those early.
9-3-2.
Not for herself.
Point.
Saw the sweat just fly
Timeout.
off.
Bay Area Breakers.
Scarpa there as he hit
10-3-2.
one of those in, and that's certain words don't come out of my mouth.
Time in. 10-3-2. Side out.
All right, side out here.
3-10-1.
See if the Breakers can hold on a little longer. Nice drive there
Point.
from Roddy.
Four 10-1. Second serve.
See from Angie. I think I mean, it's late in the game now at 10-4.
4-10-2.
Nashville's just been so solid. I do think towards the end of this game here, Roddy's just got to go for it. Just be aggressive. Go after it. Oh.
Side out.
Game point here now.
10-4-1.
Nashville at 10-4. And match point, actually.
Second serve. Ten 4-2.
All right, breakers hold on again.
4-10-1.
To the serve.
Go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Walker managed to get it, but wasn't really just managed to get it back over, and then Esquivel.
4-10-2. Side
Good
out.
work there from Scarpa. It's just all over that pitching line. Getting everything early, out in front.
10-4-1. Second serve.
Esquivel not happy with seeing that one.
10-4-2.
Played a really solid game. She can't be unhappy with herself the way she's played during this game today.
Go. Yeah.
Side out.
A little short there. Getting the ball back once again over to the breakers.
4-10-1.
Roddy was ready for that one.
Point.
All right. The breakers bench trying to pump up their team here. 6-10. See if we can get a little comeback.
6-10-1.
Crowd's getting involved too. They want more.
Go.
Yep.
Point.
Scarpa on the stretch there. Roddy ready for it. 7-10.
7-10-1. Point.
Okay. Rare error from Scarpa. Breakers will take it. All of a sudden we're at 8-10.
8-10-1. Second serve.
That's in. That was a great point. Couple of let cords in there just to keep things interesting.
8-10-2. Point.
Good aggression there from Roddy. He's just got to keep doing that. It's good too because he pumps himself up.
9-10-2.
Wow, great defense. Oh, that is. Oh, that is lucky there for Nashville. That was a great point. Esquivel's super excited about that one. Pumping herself up. They want this match over. This is getting way too close for their liking. And now at 10-9.
10-9-1.
They want this job over.
Serve.
Roddy says, nope, we're still here. We want this. Staying alive.
10-9-2.
Oh, and that'll do it.
11-9.
Wow. That turned into a really great game. Unfortunately, just, Bay Area Breakers got a little too far behind injuries from any of the
Game
teams
4.
as far as the
Time
women
in.
goes, so I've been doing a lot of
0-0-2.
commentating instead.
Point.
A little wide there from DJ.
1-0-2. Side out.
Just long there.
Point.
Oh, no. Must have just landed in.
2-0-2. Side out.
All right, now side out. 0-2.
0-2-1. Second.
Can always be a little bit tough mentally going into a dead game.
0-2-2.
The actual match is already over, but I think every time you step on court, you definitely want to win. So I'm sure both teams will be out here trying their best for this win in this game. Great lob.
Point.
And obviously in these competitions, it's also how many points you get. You know, it's not just like, oh, they lost the match and so that's it. All the percentages and
1-2-2
things come into the standings. So still important to try and get every game you can. Oh. Oh, wow.
Side out.
Great play there from Marshall Brown. That little, see if we get a replay of that little reset lob. I'm not sure what, oh no, we won't see it, but
2-1-1.
Truong had hit a really good, solid backhand at him and he able to somehow hit a great lob.
It's your call to make on the sideline.
Set that point up for them.
Let, reserve. Two, 1-1. Second serve. 2-1-2. Point.
Good offensive play there. Brown now serving at 3-1 for Nashville.
3-1-2. Side out. One, 3-1. Fault, left foot, push off. Yes. Point.
So a foot fault's been called on Marshall Brown, saying he pushed off on his left foot on the line before hitting that overhead, which is pretty common.
2-3-1. Point.
Welcome back, Wes.
Thank you very much.
I've got a friend again in the commentary box.
Yeah, my team was in a tense stream breaker over there on center court. I got the W, so I'm a little jazzed up right now.
Hell yeah.
Try to get my heart rate back down.
3-3-1.
Enjoy some of this grandstand action. It's really pretty from DJ Young.
DJ tried one of them the first point in the match. Didn't quite go his way, but that one was perfect.
Just the vision to see it, and then the creativity to dip it cross court. Most people just try to make it over the net.
Second serve. Four, 3-2. Let, reserve. 4-3-2. Point. Five, 3-2. Point.
It's a really nice
Timeout,
ATP from
change
DJ Young.
6-3-2.
Really deep. So with the breakers
Alix
down
on 6.
3 games, they're really just playing for
Time in.
pride at this
6-3-2.
point, which Alix Truong and DJ Young have plenty of.
Point.
Ill-advised speed up there from Marshall through the middle. DJ Young sitting on that pretty hard.
7-3-2. Side out. 3-7-1. Point.
Good aggressive play from Marshall Brown, asserting himself in the middle of the court there.
4-7-1. Point.
The Chefs team is very experienced across all 4 players. All of them veterans of the sport.
5-7-1.
You
Point.
don't see that as much at the challenger level. It's a lot of young players, a lot of new faces.
6-7-1. Second serve.
Really good look from Alix Truong. Catches Marshall holding forehand. Slides it across his
6-7-2.
body to the backhand. Some great
Side
hits in
out.
that point. Definitely a highlight reel there. It's amazing. Alix takes a big backswing on that one.
7-6-1.
Almost telegraphing that she's going to pull it, but you don't know where.
Point.
Uncharacteristic error from Ewa.
8-6-1.
Yeah, very live arm there from Marshall Brown.
Second serve.
Kind of whips that paddle out and through the ball. It's a ton of pace and rotation on it.
8-6-2. Side out.
Nashville Chefs, for MLP fans, might remember they were called the Frisco Pandas. Kind of did a rebrand recently,
6-8-1.
partnering with The Kitchen, which is an online pickleball community.
Second serve.
And Jared Paul, who founded The Kitchen, is now the GM.
6-8-2. Point.
Chefs trying to get all 4 of these. Really impressive stuff from Marshall Brown there. The backhand counter, the subtle inside out
Bay
forehand
Area
dink.
Breakers, 8-8-2.
Marshall will be serving to DJ. 8-8.
Time in, 8-8-2. Side out.
It's a little breezy here. I don't know if you can tell at home. Kind of swirling winds in this canyon that Lifetime San Clemente is built in.
Point.
Really beautiful ball movement from everyone on the court. DJ finding an opening just through Eva's right hip.
9-8-1. Second serve.
Sometimes those balls that fall right at your feet
9-8-2.
can be a little awkward. Throws off Alix's timing there.
Point.
Love how Alix just stayed aggressive there.
10-8-2.
DJ finishes off with a huge backhand right through Ewa Radzikowska. And that will do it. The Nashville Chefs get the W, but lose the very last mixed game, 3-1. I think looks like up next we will have the Columbus Sliders versus the Phoenix Flames, so stick around to catch some more MLP grandstand action. We'll see you soon.